Triton, did you get alerted that I was live? Yeah. I had I forgot to turn the lights on. I didn't see the alert. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't see the alert. Yo, chat, appreciate you guys stopping by stream this morning. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We're getting a late start this morning. Getting an extremely late start. Usually by now I'd already be there. I got the DC and YouTube. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's all I was checking on, was mainly the Discord alerts. But yeah, chat, we are just leaving the neighborhood. We got about 35-minute ride to work. I slept from, I don't know, like 6:30 last night until 4 this morning. I fell asleep watching that WWE Unreal. I finally finished it. So, that was, I don't know, it was an interesting watch. Have you ever seen... No, it was a Sunday morning. Sunday, not Saturday. Appreciate stopping by stream. How do you know? Were you there? Yo, anytime somebody says some shit to me, I gotta like replay it 3 times in my head. These people have gotten me to say some dumb shit. Chat, I appreciate you guys kicking it, man. Shout out to everybody that hung out in stream yesterday. We had 2 really good streams. Shout out to Triton and Intensify for coming through and kicking it. Yo, WWE Unreal was good. I loved the third episode. Yeah, that was episode 5. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yo, could you give me a shout out? Ellie, thanks for stopping by stream. Appreciate you having a great start to your morning. We are heading into work today. We're gonna go pick up our truck. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have a bad day today. Yeah. Hopefully we have like, I don't know, 15 stops, 14. That would be ideal. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Thanks for stopping in. So mainly, chat, we're like 85% gaming streamer. And then the other 15% we do these IRLs. I like to do them either to or from work. Gives me like a half an hour to 45 minutes to really bullshit with you guys. Or while I'm at work. So sometimes when I'm in my truck, I like to go live. You guys can see what I'm seeing. Usually we have a good time. I need a coffee. I'm running late. I don't even know if I have time to stop. Yo, how's everybody's week been thus far? later today. So Triton, Ellie said, where are you going? So Ellie, we're going into work. You know, we drive trucks, so we're gonna get in there. I have to be there by 6 a.m. my time. Right now it's like a little after 5. We'll get there. We'll check out our route, make sure, see what we look like today. And yeah, man, we'll head on out, do some deliveries, and we'll be straight. Triton, I'm not 100% sure, bro. Like, today is my my payday. So as soon as my pay hits, I got some shit to do, places to run, bills to pay. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. If I'm not mistaken, I think Intensify and I were gonna jump on DayZ. I've never played it, he's never played it, so I think we said something about hopping on there and just kind of winging it, figuring it out ourselves. Been good, just chilling. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're doing all right. The problem I had this morning is everything's dark. Yo, Rabbit, morning. How we doing? Nice to see you stop back by, dude. Hope you're doing well. I'm not 100% if you stopped by on the weekend or not, but if you didn't, I hope you, either way, hope you had a good weekend. But yeah, we're heading into work this morning. How was your weekend? Get your bad to help, y'all. He's good at days. Yeah, he's been telling me I should play it. It was good, man. It's good. We did an Among Us stream. What was it, Sunday? And it killed it, bro. We had like 50 people the entire stream, between 40 and 50 people the entire stream. It was a really, really, really good stream. Honestly, as far as watch hours go, it was the best stream that we've ever done. It was the best video we've ever done. It was the best short we've ever done. It was the best content that I put out on my channel. Not as far as views go. I think views we hit like 300, but we had like 40 to 50 people just steady. Never left, you know what I mean? Or if they did, they only left for a second. Dude, I have to go. Have a good day. And thank you for shouting out. I'm subscribed. Hey, Ellie, thank you very much. Ellie, I don't know if you play games. If you do, fantastic. I'm sure I play something that you'll enjoy. If I don't, thank you for just coming and hanging out, man. We just come here and shoot the shit. Nothing serious. Just hanging out. So, Ellie, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for stopping by stream. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Right on. Yeah, we just hit 4K subs last week, so now the grind starts to try to get up to 5 by the end of the year. That means I have to get back on the grind a little bit. I mean, for me at least, I have so many watch hours, so in order to be YouTube partner, you have to have X amount of hours a year, right? Well, if I didn't stream another stream for the rest of the year, I still have plenty of watch hours, right? So, but I've been slacking, you know, I really have. I've been slacking, so I'm trying to get back on the grind. I'm trying to get myself motivated to hop on and stream more. I don't know, man. Like I told somebody the other day, with the summer, you know, you come home, you're hot, you're sweaty, you take a shower, then I play with the kids for a minute, then I make something to eat, then I go relax, and by the time I'm done relaxing, it's like, fuck, it's already too late. But I gotta start getting in that grind again. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens. Yep. The GTA stream are good. Yeah, GTA's fun, but like I never know what to do in those streams. Whenever I stream GTA, bro, I never know what to do. Like I just run around and do random things, you know. Let's go. Yo, has anybody ever heard of Mafia City? It's like a game you play on your phone. Can I? Yeah, like, we're talking like smoking weed. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it is what it is. You're not legally allowed, but, you know, I've done it, you know, most of my life, so, but yeah, no, if you get pulled over, no, I mean, it depends on the cop. Most cops, they're not going to give you a DUI for driving while smoking. Some will, but it just all depends. Yeah, it just all depends. Yo, AB, what up, bro? Yeah, legally, there's no way. No way. I mean, if a cop pulled me over, so marijuana is legal in the state of Maryland. It's legal in most states. I'd say, like, I don't know, out of 50 states, 40 of them it's probably legal. But yeah, when you're driving, no. Nah, not at all. You can definitely get a DUI for smoking. No, yeah, I agree. I'm saying you can. I'm just saying, based on my experiences, most cops, you know, when you're young and you're going on a little blunt ride or something like that, like, can they give you a DUI? Absolutely. Usually, they'll just fucking take your shit, make somebody drive that's fucking not stoned, and call it a day, but yeah, you can't just ride around here smoking like cigarettes, you know what I mean? So Yeah, so yeah, that's actually very true. I'm glad you just brought that up, Rabbit. Yeah, so marijuana now, just the smell alone, they can't use that as probable cause to search your vehicle. So what ended up happening with that was years ago, and when I say years ago, I mean within the last 10, at some time it stopped. But what ended up happening was cops were pulling people over and they were like, oh, I smell marijuana. And they were searching shit. Well, a judge finally ruled that, because think about it, a cop could pull over anybody and be like, oh, I think I smell marijuana, I'm gonna search your vehicle, and there's nothing you could do, right? So they got rid of that. But I watch like live PD and different videos on YouTube, and there are still some states that to this day, if you get busted with pot, like you're gonna catch a charge or get a ticket or something like that. Yeah, I mean, if they pull you over and you're like mid-smoke, like toking right there, like, yeah, you're probably gonna get in a little trouble. Needless to say, I don't recommend it. I mean, look, I've been smoking, back in the day, bro, we used to go on one ride. You know what I mean? Like, we'd roll up, and then me and the homies would take a ride and just fucking smoke, We would go down, like, secluded roads and, drive through parks and neighborhoods. But I haven't done that in fucking forever. You're getting a bank account today? Look at my little Triton finally growing up. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking tired this morning, Dad. I got plenty of sleep last night, but still, I'm just tired. In an odor-proof container. Yeah, you guys are all right. I mean, yeah, so when I go to the dispo, matter of fact, I'll be going to the dispensary tomorrow. You're not supposed to open it and shit, you know what I mean? So, like, when I leave the dispo, you're supposed to leave everything in the bag, leave it sealed until you get where you're getting, right? It is what it is. I mean, look, things have changed a lot, man. Not a lot of people are. I mean, I don't know. Like doing my route down in Baltimore City, I smell weed all day. People driving by in cars, it just comes out of the cars, like whatever. But also, with that said, in Baltimore City, they have bigger things to worry about than people driving while smoking. You know what I mean? You got to worry about getting shot at, and stabbed, and robbed, and all that shit. Still being search your vehicle. Yeah, so they would have to come up with another reason, right? Like, they could not. Alright, if I'm speeding right now, right, and let's say I have an eighth in a cigarette pack just in my console, right? He pulls me over for speeding. He can smell it. he can't just search my vehicle, right? He's got to ask me and then see what I say, whatever. But yeah, so he cannot just search my vehicle from the smell of marijuana. Even if he's almost certain I have it, he would have to come up with another reason, like, I don't know, driving on a suspended license or driving without, I don't know. He'd have to come up with a secondary offense that would give him probable cause to search my vehicle. Bro, so not the last time I've been pulled over, because the cops in my fucking neighborhood, bro, they have nothing better to do. Like, that's all they do is just fucking pull people over. But prior to me moving where I moved outside of Baltimore, when I was living in Baltimore, one of the last times I got stopped in Baltimore, I just got off work and I was going to the dispensary. And cop pulls me over, he asks where I'm going, I'm like, yeah, this is where I'm going. I show him my license. I say, yeah, I'm going to the dispensary. And he's like, oh shit. And he's like, can I see do you have a card or like a medical card? I was like, yeah, I got one. He's like, can I see it? I was like, sure. He was trying to act like he was just curious, right? No, he was just doing his job or whatever. But yeah, showed it to him. Not a problem. Let me go on my way. Gave me a warning, and it was what it was. Maybe they have to see the weed physically. I live in a town of 100 people. Oh shit. Where are you at, AB? Like what? It's an Illinois law. It doesn't apply to you. Probably chill out. Yeah, every state's different, bro. Every state's different. 100%. Like I said earlier, like 40 states are marijuana, whatever. The other 10, they're not. Like, I think, like, I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's like, it's either South Carolina, Georgia, or Texas. I promise you, 2 out of the 3 of those, you're not allowed to smoke. I don't know what order that is, but 2 out of the 3 of those you can't smoke. Like, they don't really trip on you, but the first thing they do is say, do you have a medical card? So, I've had a medical card for a long time. I've had a medical card now for probably, I don't know, 6 years, 7 years. Something like that. Maybe not quite, maybe like 5. But, and then last year or the year before, shit became wreck. And I'm going to tell you the downfall that we had, chat. So, I had my medical card. I was paying for an ounce of flour. I was paying like 100 to 125, somewhere in there. Once it became rec, they jacked the prices up. Everything doubled, right? Because now, more people wanted it, and it just, became a whole thing. So we dealt with that for like 2 years, high prices, and just recently they just went back down. So I'm back to getting my ounces for 100 to 125. I'm back to getting my vape carts between $21 and $25 for 1 gram. Yeah, that's what I mean. Every state's different. You've got a handful of them that still, the problem that we have is until it gets decriminalized federally. Once it gets decriminalized federally, then that'll change everything. But until then, there's really nothing we can do. Yo, I don't know if you guys are... Yo, AB, are you talking to me or are you talking to Rabbit? I'm pretty sure you're talking to Rabbit, because... But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. As long as you buy your weed, go home, chill, like, you're gonna be fine. Oh yeah, I think you guys are debating amongst yourselves. Oh, I mean, so Rabbit, I haven't reread everything that he said, but I'll say this. In his state, it might be legal. I don't know what the debate is between you guys, but yeah, there are a handful of states around that it's still fucking illegal. Yo, hold on, Rabbit, what are you trying to say? Like, hold on, what are you saying that he's disagreeing with? Five minute warning, chat. 5 minute warning. 5 minutes will be over. Rabbit just hates police. You guys are talking about sovereign citizens. I don't know. I missed a lot, man. I didn't see that, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them sovereign citizens are fucking clowns, man. I watch them on fucking YouTube, bro. Yo, the same people, the same ones that audit the police, right? Like, I'm not saying that police. Listen, this is 100% my take on, like, all that shit, right? I'm not saying the police are perfect, right? But for the most part, if you're not doing nothing wrong, you're not going to have any problems, right? So I've had many of interactions with the police over my time. Granted, it's been a long time, but, you know, for like a 7 or 8 year period, I went to jail multiple times, you know, from 2013 to 2015, I was probably home like 4 months. You know what I mean? The rest of the time I was incarcerated. I never once blamed the police. You know what I mean? Like, I made the decisions. I was stupid, and I did what I did. You know what I mean? So when I see these videos on YouTube of people, they have no skill, but they want some kind of, I don't know what the word is. They want some subscribers, and they want viewers, and they want to feel important and shit. You know what I mean? They drive me mental. Like, I'll be 100% honest. If I was a cop, I'd want to tase the fuck out of all of them. You know what I mean? Like, these people have no skill, and all they do is go around and bother police and hope that they catch them slipping up so they can fucking get views in a lawsuit. Those guys they're clowns. I troll them. Anytime I see one live on YouTube, man, I go right from a grown man to about 15 years old, bro. I fucking start trolling the shit out of them. To me, they have no skill, so they have nothing to offer the world except fucking with police. But yet, as soon as something happens to them, the first person that they're calling is the fucking police. So it's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, those people are dumb, man. December 6, 2024, Illinois Supreme Court ruled the smell of burnt weed is not probable cause unless it's small. Yeah, listen, man, listen. This is where we got fucked up with the world, and I've learned a valuable lesson over the last week. People that I've known my whole life, all of a sudden were like tripping on me because of politics. I asked a question politically, and this bitch I've known my whole life, like whatever. There used to be a time, there used to be a time where when two people had a disagreement, they talked about it, and then they fucking shit was good. You know, yesterday, a prime example, Triton was there, Intensify and I. You know, there was some shit going down, pissed me off, bothered him. I said something, he left. I switched over, message, you know, hit him up. We talked for 5 minutes, and we were good to go. The problem is now when people disagree, they want to attack, and they want to, you know, they want to get malicious and shit like that. That's not how it's supposed to be. We all fucking have different beliefs and shit like that, and we should be allowed to express them, you know? Like, I learned something yesterday that I had no idea. This chick posted a meme of, like, talking about politics. Republican states are poorer, right? That's what she said. And I commented and was like, no, whatever. And then when I did my research, 9 out of the 10 poorest states in the United States are Republican ran. So I thanked her, right? I'm like, hey, you taught me something new today. I appreciate it. Well, before I could post my response to her, she comes back and starts attacking me, you know, like, you should do your research next time. And I don't know, man. This world is a wild fucking place now. It truly is. Back in the day, man, and I say that like whatever, but it's the truth. Even 10, 15, 20 years ago, you had a disagreement, you talked. If it got heated, sometimes a fucking punch might get thrown, right? But at the end of it, you pick each other up, you're good to go, you know what I mean? Yeah, especially when someone is stating bags, when people take the bags, see, they're mature as heck. Yeah, I agree. And listen. Yo, Jaws, morning, buddy. Morning. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, I'm gonna say this, right? And this is a hot take, so, you know, this could cause something. Most of the people that are like that are usually liberals. And if you're a liberal watching my stream right now, you might be like, well, fuck you, trucker. But to be 100% honest, it's the truth. Liberals, they have this fucking thing about it, man, where you say something and they disagree with it and they want to fucking attack you personally. And it's like, bitch, we're just having a conversation. You know what I mean? My sister-in-law, my girl's sister, cut off my girl. So her, you know, she cut off her own sister because of political stuff. And my girl is like, what the fuck? Like, we're allowed to disagree, you know what I mean? Like, you don't cut family off, but it's just where we're at now, you know? That's just where we're at in the world. People come. I agree. Not too many people in their fields. I 1,000% agree, brother. 1,000% agree. Yo, I mean, look, I mean, I tiptoe around my age a lot of times, but I am 36 years old. Okay, so I'm older. I'm not fucking old, but yeah, I'm 36 years old, and I grew up in a time that if you had a disagreement with somebody, you talked it out. Sometimes it might lead to a fight, you know what I mean? But at the end of the fight, you know what I mean? Like, things were cool. You know, you both talked about what happened, and then you fucking moved on. So, oops, I hit my alarm. You're 35. Let's go, Rabbit. Let's go. So what, you 90? Born in 90? Maybe 91? No, 90. Yeah. It's wild to me how much stuff has changed, Rabbit, in the last, you know, really like 10 years, but you know, maybe a little further than that. Like, it's funny because when we were growing up, right, we would hear our grandparents talk about their day, right? Back in my day, this and this, and already we can say that. Like, so many fucking things have changed. It's I don't know. It is what it is, man. I get it, the world changes. But once you get your beliefs and you know, once you're set in like right and wrong and what you think is right and you know all that, it's hard to change. You know, I'm an open guy, so I'm all about debates and fucking possibly learning something new. Oh man, it's fucking rainy. I don't know. Chat, wish me luck today, man. Hopefully we don't have a busy day. Yo, Michael, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping my stream. All right. Well, we have arrived, chat. We are here. We're getting ready to go check out our route for the day. In about 20 minutes, I'll hop in my truck and we will, yeah, man, we'll head out and start our route. So, yeah, you guys back in the day who'd rent movies from Mammoth Video. Dude, do you remember Redbox? When Redbox first came out, like, it was like a disc, you know? You drive automatic. Yeah, I drive automatics. Yeah, I learned how to drive automatics at a young age. My buddy and I, we went out and I fucking tore his gears up, man, learning. But once I learned, yeah, we got it down. So good luck, bro, and have a good day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Absolutely, my friend. Rabbit, you have a good one, bro. Michael, sorry, dude. We just got to work, so I'm going to start my day. Everybody else, Triton, whoever else is left, thanks for hanging out this morning. Hope you guys have a good one, man. And I will see you guys hopefully later today. We're going to jump on some DayZ for the first time. Never played it. Don't know what it's about. Yeah, so we'll jump on and check it out. So, all right, you guys have a good one. Peace.